Well, we see powerful bottom signals in the main indices and several other stocks just when the overall market reaches a critical support zone. Now you may ask, Nathan, could this be an indication of a healthy uptrend ahead? And I'm gonna answer you back, yes. However, let's be careful because it is not gonna be that easy. Let's see why in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, professional trader, founder of the 5% Project, where you learn to be a consistent trader by trading with us, following our proven trading methodology that has already generated absurd returns for our members. So just take a look at our website. The QR code's right here, link in the fixed comment below as well, and see if you like it. You know, there is a reason why we are called the 5% Project, alright? Now, as we can see here, Tesla is making an absurd reaction today. This is just incredible. We are almost rejecting last week's bearish reaction over here, which was an intense one, all right? Last week, we dropped roughly 14%. This week, we are going up almost 14% as well. So we are almost there. We are almost rejecting this bearish candlestick pattern from last week. And that would be just incredible because it would be a signal that this is an exhaustion bar. You know, an exhaustion bar when we see an intense, big, massive bearish candlestick near a support level, near the $152 over here, just after the bearish movement was already materialized. So this could be an exhaustion bar. If Tesla breaks last week's high, it is going to materialize this insane bullish reaction right above a critical support level, which in this case is 152. This is the last support level before the $100 down here, all right? So it is critical. It is very important to see Tesla reacting right above this support level. And it is very important to see the indices making bullish reactions right above their support levels as well. As we can see here on the weekly chart, SPY is making a very nice bullish candlestick pattern right above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, right above the 497, which was the most important support levels we have been monitoring in the past few weeks over here. We called for this support level just when SPY triggered this bearish pivot point over here in the beginning of this month, all right? So in the middle of this month, I'm so sorry, April 12th. Now, as we can see here, our target was hit. We closed this gap over here. We nailed the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, and now it feels like we are prepared to resume the bullish sentiment. Yes, maybe we are. There are a few obstacles over here, but it seems that we are. The QQQ shares a similar situation. We are trading, making a bullish reaction, trading above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart and reacting right above important support levels, closing above the 412, closing above the 21 EMA, closing above the $425, which was a previous support level over here, and it was a previous, it was acting as a possible resistance level for us over here as well. So as we can see, we are breaking many important resistance levels, trading above critical support levels on the weekly chart. It feels like the situation is under control, am I right? When we look at Nvidia over here, Nvidia is just incredible. It is breaking the 21 EMA on the daily chart, something that the indices couldn't do this week yet, all right? We are already breaking the 21 EMA. We broke the 841 resistance level over here as well. On the weekly chart, we are making another very good and intense bullish reaction. We are going up 14, almost 15%. Last week, we dropped 13.5%. So yes, it is a very good bullish reaction. We have yet to reject last week's candle, but it is a quite promising reaction. When we analyze Palantir, which is another favorite of yours over here, we see a similar reaction right above the 21 EMA, closing above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, closing above the 21.85, which was the previous top level, and it also acted as a support level for us 1-2 times over here this month. So by closing above this key point, Palantir is telling us, dude, we are prepared to recover. We are done with this pullback over here to the 21 EMA, and right now we are prepared to recover. We are prepared to fly again. Maybe the scenario is going to materialize. It is a quite promising reaction, while AMD is also making a good reaction, but AMD is not as strong as Tesla, it is not as strong as Nvidia, it is not as strong as Palantir, because we are still below the 21 EMA. All right, I would be way happier if we saw this reaction occurring above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart. All right, preferably above the 164 as well, which was a previous top level over here. It was the previous all-time high from November 2021 before a very sharp and intense bear market over here. All right, so this is a critical key point. AMD has yet to break its 21 EMA. It has yet to break the 164 before we can call it an amazing, incredible reversal, a very good bottom signal. All right, we are almost there. Maybe after earnings in 4 days, it is going to reverse. We'll see, right? But Nathan, you told us that there are a few obstacles over here, all right? It is not going to be that easy. Why? Because on the daily chart, we see that SPY has just retested the 21 EMA on the daily chart. All right, we don't see an amazing, incredible breakout yet. We could see today, of course, but it feels like we deserve more confirmation over here. Similarly, QQQ is struggling to break its own 21 EMA on the daily chart as well. Of course, we don't see any top signal yet, all right? We don't see any crystal clear bearish structure suggesting that QQQ is going to materialize a top, or that this is gonna be a dead cat bounce before another collapse, all right? There is no such thing. There is no such technical evidence yet, but there is still time for us to see one. This is the only thing that is bugging the bulls over here, all right? If we see, again, there is no confirmation yet, but if we see one, this could materialize a dead cat bounce, all right? In the absence of a bearish reaction, we can't help ourselves but assume that this bullish sentiment is going to persist. But we should be very careful because we are still under important resistance levels. What's more, QQQ is also under the 434, which was the main support level for us a few weeks ago because it was the support level of this congestion, all right? I told you guys here in this channel that by losing this congestion, we were going to correct a little bit more sharply, and this scenario actually materialized. We retested the 21 EMA on the weekly chart. This is a very specific technical reaction, but this scenario already materialized. Right now, we are trying to reverse. Is this a promising signal? Yes, it is a very promising signal, but I would be happier to see QQQ breaking its main resistance levels before calling this an amazing, incredible recovery. There is no other way we are gonna retest the all-time high again, all right? I would like to see more confirmation like Nvidia is doing, like Tesla is doing right now as well, because they are breaking their 21 EMAs on the daily chart, on their daily chart. By breaking this key point over here, Tesla is suggesting that it is going to continue its bullish rally. Its next technical resistance level is around 184, 185 over here. This is the next technical target for Tesla in the lack of top signals over here. Nvidia is also looking incredibly good. To me, Nvidia is going to retest the all-time high again, all right? And right now, we don't see any bearish reaction suggesting otherwise. So, although some stocks are looking incredibly good, we have yet to see the indices confirming our bullish thesis a little bit more before calling this an insane bottom signal, all right? And yes, I will be here every single day talking about the indices, talking about Tesla, talking about Nvidia and many other stocks. You guys like it, so just subscribe this channel and click the like button to support me. I highly appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Join the 5% project. Stay safe. See you guys next week.